on your phone and watch it.
Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland
Me play 2K right now.
They go up against the Thunder out in Oklahoma City. And for Oklahoma City, 9th place is where they are in the conference standings right now. And it's probably a pretty satisfying position to be in at this stage of the season compared to their bottom of the barrel finish a year ago.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The Thunder just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
You know what they've been doing lately is one of the most impressive things we've seen in the NBA season so far. Hard to think of any team that's played better during this current winning streak.
See, I don't think there's any end in sight. I mean, with the attitude they're bringing onto the court every night, I mean, that belief and confidence they have in themselves, it's going to take something very special and committed to be better. Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs, has an immense home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
Now here's about and the rejection by Love. Irving with a clean look. Off target with his 3. The Thunder have gone to the start out of the game. Here's Durant. Kick out to Adams. He dishes it to Westbrook. Out to the wing. Overton. Outside Durant. Goes up again.
Come on!
Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago really become part of the fabric of this community. Assisting in the recovery from the big tornado, helping revitalize downtown. You see how a team can provide a rallying cry for an entire community.
Here's LeBron. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Now the pass to Roberson. Here's Westbrook. Outside for Durant. Another shot. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Kevin Durant. And for these Oklahoma City fans, Clark, they've certainly had it good. A team that's made the playoffs in all but their first season. Superstar talent as well.
Yeah, you go back to that inaugural season, Kevin, in OKC, 23 wins. They've been a powerhouse ever since, and fans now expect this team to not only continue, but to eventually bring home an NBA title.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up. Clark, we're witnessing a special time in NBA history. 2 players, in LeBron James and Kevin Durant, who might be considered for best ever by the time their careers are even over.
Well, you know, they'll be in the discussion when you look at Kevin Durant's really unprecedented skill set for a player of this size. Man, he's long, he's 6'11", he can shoot it from deep, he goes off.
Good D, good D.
LeBron is a 21st century video game player. I mean, 6'8", 260, speed, likely the greatest athlete in NBA history, and with a complete and elite
Motherfuckers need a rebound.
Oh, look out.
And this sort of awesome
Still early. We're in the first quarter.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Yeah, right.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook's got the ball, and now it's a
Yeah, fucking right, man.
Just got his first bucket of the night.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's
It's resulted in a big early lead, too. So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, they benefited from some very loose play from their opponents that night, Clark.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game. Some were caused by their good defensive play, but some were just careless.
Waiters is checked in for Oklahoma City.
You know, LeBron has an interesting tradition during the playoffs. He turns his cell phone off, stops watching sports television, and instead he watches movies and reads books. Kind of sounds like a good life lesson for all of us.
And for LeBron, that tradition started a handful of seasons ago, Clark. They even catching reading books before games.
Well, you know, I've heard it said that all readers aren't leaders, but all leaders read. And LeBron James, whether it's fiction or non-fiction, autobiographies of Malcolm X, Jerry West, and even his friend Jay-Z, he has dedicated himself to expanding his knowledge. That's a good sign.
Let's go.
I love to read. I've always loved to read.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Irving against Westbrook. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving against Westbrook. Irving dishes to LeBron. Left side, Love. The kick out to Irving. The 3. The shot
Come on!
Here's Westbrook.
Fucking Kyrie Irving, bro.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Mike Miller, and it's Haywood in at the 5 spot. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, certainly you could make the case that the 2 best players in the NBA are LeBron James and Kevin Durant. They account for 5 of the last 6 MVP awards, and it's clear that they're pushing one another. LeBron keeps a close eye on KD stats after every game. He calls Durant his inspiration. Kevin says he knows that Durant is trying to take his spot.
Oh my
One in the
goodness.
same. Doris, thanks. There's the dish to Ibaka. Shot opportunity. Here's Adams. It's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside. LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Lance is starting a movement.
Good foul.
He developed a TV series based on his life story a little while back. And so he's exploring
Good
various
foul.
avenues of self-expression.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. You know, talking about LeBron, he even toyed with the idea of applying for the role of Players Union president.
Yeah, as if he doesn't have enough on his plate already. You know, LeBron
Really?
obviously so busy with all of
That's what
his
you're calling?
endorsements and advertising, but also trying to carry this franchise. I think it was better for him to avoid that Players Union job. Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent.
Mina.
His will, his competitiveness, and his
Them can't
athleticism.
Pass to Adams. And that one is hammered home. An indication there of why the score.
You're playing online right now?
Does very passive defense.
But the finish was
Online is
anything
so
but
whack.
that.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Adams. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland also making a change. Once checked in.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve. And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Fuck, man, I'm about to lose $5.
Among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his
They're gonna
scoring
play
burden,
$5
that's
games.
to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
The offensive rebound.
Get the ball.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving from long range. That falls. Great assist by Love. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Jackson drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they won.
Hammer time! Hammer time! Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down to 5 on the bucket from James.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Durant, that's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Irving attacking. He kicks it to Love. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And I think everybody who was at that game would agree it was their defense that really won it for them.
Yeah, they were all over the place, flying all over the court on D. The kind of hustle that pays off big time for you.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Now they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot is no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Waiters. Jackson passes to Durant. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
You know, Kevin Durant has really worked hard on his ball handling and passing, and it's a response to facing constant traps and double teams in the playoffs. In those situations, being able to escape pressure and find the open man, that is crucial to his success.
And Durant actually played point guard in high school his freshman year. But a 5-inch growth spurt his sophomore year took him from 6'3" to 6'8" and moved him from guard to forward.
James, no good.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Waiters kicks to Jackson. To the left wing. Perkins dishes to Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his first 2 points.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Irving drives in. The layup off.
Come on!
Here's Durant. Shot no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Thunder lead.
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent hand. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Making that noise.
Third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he put on a highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
It was a fireworks display. He nearly tore the hoop down with a couple of those slams multiple times.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 19 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Locke at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the rope for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Durant
Whatever.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Jones, the pass to Haywood. Jones kicks to Haywood. Out to Smith. Dishes to Jones. Feeds to Marion. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Marion's got his first points of the night.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Irving against Westbrook. And he goes strong with the
What?
Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow. Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in. And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
The fuck out. Good dude. Bitch.
Obvious foul. Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Thunder have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Westbrook kicks to Lamb. Ibaka down low, guarded by Marion. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Well, you look at Jeremy Lamb, physically 6'5", almost a 7-foot wingspan, jumps well. He's got all the tools to be special at both ends of the floor.
The Thunder have shot 50% from the line, 6 of 12 so far. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving.
And for Lamb, really the only physical knock is that he needs to continue to get stronger, get friendly in that weight room. He's still under 200 pounds, and his high center of gravity means he can tend to get pushed around a little bit, but that's nothing that strength won't eliminate. So the weight room has to be his friend.
Dellavedova dishes to Marion. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Westbrook. Marion, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Jeremy Lamb, Steve, sort of a late bloomer. He didn't become a starter until his senior year, in fact.
Look out. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close.
Wow.
You know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try
Good
that.
D, good D, good D.
The floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself. And Lamb slams it home.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one.
Come on, Marion, man.
The rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Back to Durant. Haywood with the block. And here comes the break. Smith with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Durant. Adams, the pass to Durant. Nice shot from the wing. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's got.
It's alright, my bench is playing.
While we're in this quick break, forward position and the hottest shooters among them over the last month. Kevin Durant, number 1. LeBron James, 3rd. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Out to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, and the
Fuck, man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a
How the
team
fuck
trying
did you
hard
lose
to
the
get
ball?
back in this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with
What the
emphasis.
fucking rock?
A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. You just basically walked out of bounds.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters checked in for Lamb. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland also making a change. Miller's checked in for J.R. Smith. And there's the foul that goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Kicks it out to Jones. It's Marion with the drive. They can't stop the run with that one.
Hello?
Durant
Yeah.
just inside. Oh,
What's up?
it's not-
Okay.
Well, through 3/4 of...
Huh?
And let's take this opportunity now to
What do you
show
mean?
you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Jones. Haywood is out there with Marion. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Miller in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, he's
No, I
surprised
don't
he didn't
know.
make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from 3-point range.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
And Adams kicks to Waiters. Here's Durant. The feed to Adams. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Adams has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Miller with the ball.
No.
It's Waiters picking him up. Here's Haywood, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Here's Waiters. And Haywood pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Miller with a wide open look. And Sean Marion with the slam. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Love throws it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a
I'll call it right now and ask
Yeah,
her.
that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Captain.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Waiters dishes to Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Thunder lead by 15.
I'll
Timeout
talk
call
to her
the
and see what she
Cavaliers.
says.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
A different look for Oklahoma City.
I'm gonna call her.
Checked in for Steven Adams, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired.
Yeah,
We've
I
got
heard
to
you.
coast. We've got to go hard stuff.
All right, Doris. The Cavaliers trail by 15. No one near Smith as he lets it go.
All right.
Plays again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
I thought we might see a little
All right.
defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Another part of their game that's made a difference.
Said my
tonight
dad
is
packed
all
up all
the
her
second-chance
shit.
points they've been able to get.
Said my pops packed up all her shit.
Serge Ibaka.
I don't know.
Westbrook passes to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket
This
for 2.
guy is so shit.
Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Stolen by Westbrook. To the paint. And it's Collison that time on the assist by Westbrook.
Fucking bitch.
Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Irving with a clean look. Hands it from downtown.